Welcome back to Jesus in the Outdoors, and today we're going to do part 2 of the cleanup and then also work on our stairs and catwalk a little bit. We would have done this a lot earlier, but we had this unexpected snowstorm, didn't we?
Sure.
And so we'll kind of show you what it kind of looked like here. And then, so we're just going to hurry up and clean up all these leaves, and then so we can get into kind of the more exciting part of the video, which is building the stuff. So that's what we're going to work on right now, is cleaning up all these leaves so we can kind of move around. I'll move some of these sticks out of the way. You actually here. Should move easier now because of them.
Alright, so pretty much we're going to have a staircase that goes right up through here, and then a ditch right here to protect the staircase from water and erosion and all that. And we're going to build it with rocks, just like this guy, upside down. Nice and flat, smooth, rock, sturdy too, hopefully. Have your rock.
My rock?
My rock. Both of our rocks.
Oh, I wish that rock would have broke when I dropped it.
That would have been hilarious.
That's what we're going to kind of start on, and then we'll explain a little bit while we go along, and then, yeah, so we're kind of just going to work on it now and then get to going.
And also get rid of this root right here.
But this is we're going to use this thing as like a culvert halfway through here to kind of, so the water runs out through here and out through here instead of just washing down through here and then washing out everything through here. So we're just going to have it come out like right through here so it just goes that way. But yeah, we'll get to work now, and then that's the plan. We're going to make this thing a little...
Well, first, we're going to go... Hey, it cut.
We can't.
It kind of cut.
We got to get the dirt out from underneath it first, guys.
Okay.
So you work on that while I'll dig this stuff. This. Alright, now we're going to work on the kind of making the steps part of it. And while he's doing something random down there, I don't know what he's doing.
Washing out my wounds.
So while he's working on this right here, I'm going to start showing you guys some stuff we're going to do with the catwalk, and then working on that a little bit too. Alright, so we're going to kind of cut out some of these limbs so we can work around through here. You can see where the old catwalk was, but this the tree broke on us, so we're going to try to get the rest of this cut out. And then, yeah. What are you doing?
Give me a second. Please, let me take the stick. Let me take the big boy.
Let me take it. He's going to take the stick out of there. Put it in the... Don't let it hit the camera.
Perfect.
Put it in the pile over there.
Oh.
Leave that.
Let's go. Whee!
So that's what we're going to kind of do right now. He's working on the stairs. Well, supposed to be working on the stairs, but he's really not.
I can't get the...
Okay. Now I got all them branches out of the way. I'm gonna kind of clean this up a little bit, and then I'll dig this stuff out a little bit more so we can set a new branch in, and then from there on it'll be a piece of cake, hopefully. Probably just jinxed myself, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll clean these branches up real quick, and then
I like my staircase.
I'll move you over here so you can see Kyler's staircase a little bit,
You gonna test it?
and then I'll move these branches and stuff, and then we'll get stuff kind of a rolling.
I got a good amount of dirt. You think we only need stairs to there? Or one more stair?
Actually, yeah, that's probably good.
So should I start making the mud?
In a minute.
In a minute. Okay. I'm gonna leave that
If
there.
you want to, start on the ditch, and then when I get this kind of started up, I'll work on the ditch while you work on the mud.
You can fuzzle in me.
Start on the ditch some.
Look at this. Look at that doofus up there.
So the pipe will probably go right through here, Kyler. So if you want to, or right through here, dig this down a little bit to where this pipe will fit in there, and then you can dig a ditch down to there. Or if you want to skip this root right here, but you have to figure out how to get underneath this root, which honestly won't be too bad. But then around these roots, so this, that's a bird. That's not a tree.
Sure about that?
Yeah, but you figure out which spot you think is easiest to put the culvert in, and then that's where you put.
But you also gotta think about that other root.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said you figure out which, and you can just go underneath these roots if you want to with a ditch. They don't have to. You don't have to cut those roots out. Just go underneath of them, because the water will run right underneath the roots.
And then give the tree water.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
So I'll give you this tool here in a second. You can use this.
Would you like to trade, my good sir?
Well, I don't need it after this.
No, would you like to trade?
Trade what?
This.
Yeah, here in a second.
We're gonna test out my new stairs.
So you kind of give them your plan, and then.
That's terrible. I want good stairs.
Honestly, me walking down your stairs, they aren't too bad. They're pretty smooth.
That guy. I'm making a path for the pipe. That's all I really know. And then mud. My favorite part of the day, mud. It's weird.
Get out of the way.
That is very weird.
The new log.
Yeah. I don't trust that log with my life, but I trust it with my, I don't know, my shovel. That was a terrible joke. I thought you just fell. I was about to start dying. Laughing. Sorry, but you're my brother. I get to laugh at you.
While he works on this, I'll show you some actual interesting things. Come over here with me. While I weave out of his way, I'll come up here and kind of explain what we're working on. So we got the log that goes across, and so we'll put I have these old chunks of old wood that I'll shove down through here to kind of hold up the dirt, and this should work pretty well. I kind of need to put maybe a stick underneath of here to hold this up a little bit, so I'll probably go find a stick really quick and kind of use that, but I'll be back really quick. I need a sturdy stick, so I'll be back.
-2.
So I kind of found this thing. So we'll see if this actually might work. So, yeah, actually, this should work pretty well. Maybe you'll find it's like a hammer or a sledgehammer, and I'll get that thing going in there, and that'll kind of help hold back some of our
Weight.
wood and stuff like that too.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say weight.
Okay. Now I have a hammer, so I'll put this thing underneath there, and I got her 2 pieces of wood, but we probably will have to get maybe some rocks or something to put up here. Whoa, I almost fell. But I'm gonna hop down here so we can put this chunk underneath of here. We're gonna try to go. Whoa, got the thing in there. Obviously, I'm gonna have to hit that down some, but actually, that's pretty decent. And honestly, that should work actually, kind of. I don't think it's coming out. No. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So now we'll. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some bigger chunks. Of course, this piece is pretty rotten also. But now I'll start getting some rocks and some sticks and stuff to kind of put down through here to hold up the dirt. While I'm doing that, I'll show you what Kyler's kind of doing over here. He's mixing up some mud and stuff. So I'll let you guys watch what he's doing.
Alright, well, we're mixing up some mud, and I got some pretty decent mud. It's still a little liquidy, but we'll just keep mixing up. Grabbing handfuls of dirt, taking out anything that's like a rock or something. However, I do want to leave some roots still in there. That's a really good binder, helping to hold the mud together. Kind of using the shovel as a mixer. Yeah, but it's not as liquidy as it was before, so it's getting a little hard to mix. But we're gonna get some good mud out of this. So I'll show you guys it once it's done. And there we go. We got some pretty good mud right there. It's kind of liquidy, but like you can grab it, you can hold it, which is a good thing. And then right here's a little root that'll help hold the mud together. I'll take out that leaf. Yeah, if you're ever making mud, it should definitely be chunky whenever you reach your hand in it. That's a good thing. Nice and chunky. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna go wash off in the creek. I'm telling them. Alright, I need you guys to comment down below if you think in one video we should build a house and we can make this a little window. It's a little rusty, but like a little circle window. I think that could be cool. Whatever you guys want. Well, we're gonna lay the first rock. Probably. We're gonna see how we should put this. We put it like that. Right there. Yeah, I think we'll put it right there. Now for the fun part. Mud. You could have stepped on that rock. It's pretty not leany. I mean, look. I'm gonna break my spine doing this. Now you begin coating the bottom of the rock in mud. You get a good first layer, and then you flip it. And you lay it. Then you start filling in the sides. After me nearly dying like 8 times, I think we're gonna do top one. Maybe. That's a good one.
Now you can kind of see what I've done so far. I'm filling it up the rest of the way with some of this dirt that I might have stole from Kyler, but it's okay.
It's fine. I'm just trying to salvage as much mud as I can right now.
And I'm gonna have to get some more dirt
I'm in
somewhere.
a terrible spot right
but
now.
I'll probably use some of this.
Thanks.
I'll probably dig back from this a little bit.
Your dirt fell on me.
But other than that, this is holding up pretty well.
I think I'm gonna stop at 2 stairs, and we're gonna see how well these guys do before I put in the second ones. That way we don't waste.
But now we'll just kind of
Hey,
fill
I
this the
need
rest of
some
the
of
way
that
in.
dirt too.
Other than that, it's actually
Hey,
good.
all my dirt. I needed some of that.
So I will use the hoe here a little bit. Kind of
The stairs don't need to look good yet. They just need to work.
clean this back a little bit so that we can have a more of a flatter spot for us to stand at. I'll bring you guys up here to see the finished product here in a second. Let me flatten this stuff out a little bit more. My hands are getting a little muddy, but it's okay. All right, we're pretty much done now. He's gonna do the rest of the stairs after this stuff dries.
That way we can see how good it is.
So we'll see how good it is. We'll show you that here
See if we need to change
in
up
the
our
next couple of
technique.
days. We'll add on to this. We'll show you the finished product pretty well. But I'll show you the catwalk and how it looks, and then we'll
stairs.
show you half of his stairs that he's got done so far, and then yeah, that'll be all.
It's top and the bottom stair. So just so you know.
So yeah.
We're testing out your top.
All right. So he pretty much tried out the stairs, but they were still a little wet, so we're not going to test out the stairs. But I'll walk up and skip the stairs that I need to skip. But
my hand.
Here's our catwalk.
It's a little mushy right here.
It'll be a little mushy until the dirt all packs in. We'll probably have to add a little bit more to the top. But yeah, we got that pretty much done.
Yeah, you can pretty much take it right through here up there.
And then we'll probably clean her up a little bit more here in the next
couple we gonna do
videos.
the tree?
And then yeah, that'll probably be all. If you like the video so far, the series so far, hit that subscribe button at Jesus in the Outdoors.
Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Kyler out.
See you guys. That'll be all.